Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Tales of Maj'Eyal, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our higher Doombringer. Alex, good evening, good to see you. So I did play a little bit after stream, and that video will post so you'll be all caught up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, we are trailing around trying to control our demonic powers. Fading, good evening, good to see you. So, my current quest is to go into the darkness and work with the alchemists, which is normal. This is kind of how the beginning goes. We did the standard stuff, and now we get to choose where we want to go. We can go to the old forest, we can go to the maze, the sandworm lair. Let's just go ahead and see how the old forest plays out. It's southwest of the town Dearth. And, you know, if I were to tell you where Dearth is, I'm not too familiar. Oh, here's my buddy. Before you stands a young man, a novice by his looks. Good day, fellow traveler. What brings an apprentice mage out into the wilds? Ah, my story is a sad one. I shall not trouble you with it. You're darn right about that. I really like my character portrait in the bottom left here. I have my sweet lightning hat and this sword and a nice little cape. I look just so odd and also disturbing. It's no trouble at all. Please tell me. Well, if you insist, I'm a novice mage, as you might have noticed, and my goal is to be accepted by the people of Anglewen and be taught the secrets of the arcane. Who are those people? The keepers, it's a secret. So this city is not going to be great for me, but, you know, it might be helpful. So he's like, I'm looking for a special artifact. And if you have any arcane-infused artifact, you can give it to him. So, you know, we got a new quest, so we could do that to try to help that dude. And this is, that's the maze right there. However, I don't really want to go into the maze. I don't think. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I know. It's so much fun, isn't it? I'm having a blast with it as well. I can't remember. Is it L to look? It is, I believe. And, this is... It says minimum level 7 and maximum level 16. And I don't know how helpful that is. Herbie, good evening. Good to see you. I'm 12th level, so I'm kind of in that wheelhouse, but I just think that the old forest is a little bit easier. I think this is it, perhaps right here. It is, and it's the same level range, so let's just see how it goes. Let's go into the old forest and just make some new friends and some old friends with whatever is in here. Alright, so there's something's coming at me. What are you? This is a white crystal. Immovable, level 12. So I'm level 12. So this is kind of scary. This is a formation of white crystal. It emits white chilling light. It's hostile toward me. Alright, well, let's just see how badly it hurts me. It's shooting. So I was able to dodge out of the way of the shot because it was pretty slow. I could step back into its path, and it looks like it took some damage. Oh, from my lightning. That's right. You know, sometimes when you haven't played a character in a second, you forget. That's right. My character just passively has a lightning storm around it because of the hat that I'm wearing that's just shooting lightning. Now, also, about my character, I've got the flame of Urok. Which means I'm in demon form, basically, so fire heals me. And I can make fire in a couple of ways. So I can, I could do some pretty hilarious stuff. So I could, for example, bring myself and this white crystal into the Fearscape. The Fearscape is basically just the demonic plane of lava and flames. And I would be healed by the flames, and it would be hurt by the flames. So it's just a terrific little, kind of jaunt that we can take. I've got a permanent Airbnb in the Fearscape, and I don't believe they do. I also have some gnarly abilities where I could try to pull this guy toward me, for example. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well. So the crystal was, like, scary, and it might be one of those things where legitimately the crystal is scary, but it's also like a glass cannon, a crystal cannon, if you will. And if I do any kind of damage at range, it's over. Now, what is my armor that I am wearing? I found this steel mail armor of acid resistance, and it's worse than mine in terms of armor, and it does give you an extra defense and gives you acid resistance, and mine just gives you cold resistance, but I think what I got is better, so. I know, Hermie, I was like, alright, if I sacrifice this pawn, we can then open up this portion of the board. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Alright, this guy's shooting at me again, but unfortunately in this case, I don't think the blast hits me. I don't think it got to me, because I walked backwards. I was not hit by it. So, I don't know what to tell that guy, but he didn't do it right. Can I reach you with that? No, it's too far away. You know, one thing I can do, though, is I can just teleport towards this guy, and explode into flames. I'm still a little bit too far away. Oh, the blast is still coming at me. It was hidden by the trees. Okay, well then now I'm definitely going to teleport and just try not to get hit. So I'm interested to see how this interaction plays out. So there's just... It's so fun. It's like the Matrix. There's this projectile coming at me, and I can see it moving. And if I were to use this ability, Fearscape Shift, it is instantaneous. So theoretically, I should just move out of the way of this and not get hit. And I didn't. And so, I made all this fire. It didn't hit this guy, and he shot another blast. But now I'm in flames that are healing me. I think I could just, sidestep and not get hit. And then I can use this ability and just kill that guy. So yeah, I remember this. I haven't played, like I said, in maybe a couple of years, Tales of Maj'Eyal. Those crystals have almost no health. But we do have another guy here, the Ghoul, who's level 14. So this is a little scary. Like, I start seeing guys who are higher level than me, and I'm kind of like, now wait a minute. I didn't agree to this. I am going to cast my own little projectile and hit that guy. I could charge at him, sure. And then do that, and he's dead. Excellent. There's a red crystal behind me. So I don't like all these crystals. There's just too many crystals. Now these massive worms, fine. Okay, what's that? A fireball? Are you trying to shoot me? That's another crystal. It's not what I want. Those worm masses were trying to get to me, but I'll tell you what. Hey, Zip, Jade Wolf, good evening. I know, those crystals, right? The lightning is just killing everybody. So this is notes of the Darkwood Oakton Explorer, the Sure Tool. So they're investigating, I believe, the group that lived here. I can't remember if they were responsible for the, big flame event or whatever it was that basically sundered the world. The mysteries surrounding this ancient race are almost infinite. what little scraps of imagination we have regarding them allude to a mighty, world-spanning civilization. However, all that remains of them are forgotten. Yeah, it looked like something hiccuped on my end. I think it's back, though. I could be wrong. Alex, sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's back. It just, like, all of a sudden stopped. Okay. Hey, Sid, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what that was. Disturbance in the Force. A cleansing iron helm of strength. Let's see. I heard a growl. That was kind of scary. Oh, no, I can't win. There's no hat that's going to be better than my lightning hat. I refuse to accept it. We got an infusion of the psychic. It heals 138 for a 15 cooldown. My infusion does... Oh, I don't have a instant heal like that. You know, I think maybe I do want an instant heal instead of... I mean, it's nice to have the wild infusion. Yeah, definitely a glitch in the Matrix, Sid. It's nice to have the wild infusion to get rid of a physical effect. Like, I'm not sad about that. But it does reduce damage, but it doesn't really heal. So, you know, I might want to just get rid of this and get another heal on board. We'll see. This door is sealed. Do you think you can open it? So, that's the question, right? Do I want to open this door? And, oh, look at this guy. The Treant. Alright. He did not hurt us. Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know, Hermie, that's a good point. And I don't know how that works with sealed rooms, but it might be worth investigating that. So I'm going to kill this guy, and somebody is shooting at me over here. But you know what you do? When you see a grizzly bear, a giant carpenter ant, and a ghoul. So a grizzly bear, a giant carpenter ant, and a ghoul walk into a bar. I don't know. I think it's just because I'm at the edge of the map, but I'm not sure about that, Hermie. This is when you go ahead and Fearscape shift to right here, and just set everything on fire, and then I could fight you. I'm being healed by my own flames, so got an amethyst. I don't know, can somebody who is more of a tome expert than me refresh my memory? What are all these gems for? Are these just for selling? It says it can be used for arcane rituals, but I don't know what we're talking about with arcane rituals. Like, do I pay somebody to do that for me? Oh, okay, Hermie, thank you. It sounds to me like YouTube was trying to engage some advertisement, but I don't know about that. That's generally the way of it. Look at this. So there was like some kind of, interesting, Sid. That's creepy. Looks like there was some kind of meteor impact here that put these crystals, maybe something from an asteroid. I mean, we do have outer space in this game. Get out of here, Crystal Man. There is a yellow ant. I see it. No, yellow ant. I do not accept your claim. Ooh. That weapon looks kind of interesting. Oh, there's a bear. All right, let's... Don't jump over there, buddy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bap that guy and kill the slime. And what is this? This is the steel mace. Oh, I was all expecting it to be something sweet, but it's not. And I forgot anyway, my character really wants two-handed weapons, so there is that. I see something down here. Oh, it's a bee. Okay. Take that, bee man. Ooh. Look at this wolf party. Man, I was not invited. That is a lot of wolves. That's a dire wolf, a white wolf, a regular wolf, a warg. I mean, they're all here. So when you see something like this, first of all, you just launch, you know, rando fireball. Let that go to work. And then I'm going to just jump. Oh, we've got some serious area of engulfment. I'm going to go here. Ooh, there's even more. Look at that. And then I can actually go here. This character is so hilarious. I'm just blinking through the Fearscape. It's actually very similar to RuneScape when you... the way that teleportation works, where you kind of pass through the abyss, basically. No, fading, there is a cooldown, but here's what's awesome. I have 2 instances of the ability. So I am granted 1 use of the ability by this demonic soul item. No, I'm sorry, by my planar beacon item that I got up in the demon experiment world. And then I took the skill for this ability so I have it innately as a character. So I have Fearscape Shift granted by an item and by myself, so I get to use it twice, and they're on separate cooldowns. The item cooldown is much longer than my personal, but it's bigger. Hey, Tomorrow, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, Warg would be nice for transport. I don't know if you can get him out in this game. I don't think so, but you never know. Alright, so now all that's left is this Joker here. I'm just going to use that. Now you can see that I did use a good bit of Vim for my abilities. So I have to, you know, be mindful of that. I'm going to bring this guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, there's an ant. I just shoot lightning. Why not? And I'm actually just going to wait for this guy to walk over to me and just kill him. Oh, we got a crystal. Wild infusion of the warrior. That warrior is wild. Ooh, a ring. Oh, just a steel ring. You can't just have some ring that does nothing. Hey, Terragon, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, every time I come back to this game, I'm like, this is really fun. I think the primary thing that I would like in terms of my own ability at this game, and I know that it would just come through practice. Hey, Galaxy, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. I know it would come through practice, but I would say that the number one weakness I have in Tales of Maj'Eyal is that I am not great at comparing loot and determining what is the better choice for that slot, because there's so many different elements. Like, when I'm playing, you know, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, it's so much more streamlined that there's only like 3 or 4 things that I'm working at. Julius, what's up? You know, to be honest, I have no idea how to say it. I thought I used to say it a different way, and then somebody told me it was the Maj kind of Tales of Maj'Eyal, but I don't know if that's right. I'm always wrong on pronunciation. So my point is, like, I just would like to enhance that skill. Because I've gotten a lot of other weapons, but I keep using this one just because it has more base power. Yeah, Sid, 100%, right? Like, there's so much comparison. So I don't really have a weapon that I want to switch to, but, okay, the amulet I have here, let's compare. You know, hey, Victory, good evening, good to see you. You know, tomorrow, that would be super useful, or if I just knew, like, what the most important things to look for were, because even built into the game, it has a compare, right? But the problem with the compare is it only compares stats that are the same and shows you the increase or decrease. But then, like, if you have two items that do different things, the compare screen doesn't show you that you're losing outright access to certain abilities and gaining others. So, like, this amulet of Constitution only gives me 2 Constitution, 10 lightning resistance, and 22 stun immunity. Whereas this steel amulet of healing is like, okay, I'm going to give you cut immunity, healing modifier. I'm also going to give you an active talent, which heals you, which is actually really good. But if I use this, I will lose 2 Constitution, 10 lightning resistance, and 22 stun immunity. So I feel like it's probably worth getting an extra heal ability, but remember that all infusions stack up and you get the negative penalty for using too many infusions, so you also don't want to just, like, load up too many infusions. Oh man, Hermia's right, yeah, the wildlife. You know, but you can't blame me exclusively for the wildlife, because you see the impact of whatever, if this was a meteor, and the crystals that are growing out of it. Like, there's been extraterrestrial damage to the wildlife. I'm just a simple demon, bringing in fire from the Fearscape. I'm sure I don't have any impact on the wildlife. We leveled up, which is a joy. Okay, so we get stat points. Now, I've been boosting magic a lot because a lot of these abilities actually require very, very high oh my god, look at this ability. Eternal Suffering. Now you're talking. So the previous ability I would need, which is Fiery Torment. I was going to take this, though, Share the Pain. That sounds pretty good. This is a sustained Vim ability. Ugh. Whenever an enemy damages you, you have a percentage chance to counter, and you get 1 chance to deal this damage to a particular target each turn. So this is actually pretty good, but the problem is I don't have that much Vim, so I don't want to sustain all of my Vim for a counterattack when I'm actually using a ton of Vim. So I might want Perfect Strike. Blinding Speed sounds really good. But then you see the Corruption. This is the Fearscape Shift ability that I got that's like my item that lets me teleport and then blow things up in flames. Now this next ability, Cauterize Spirit, I can't get until 14th level. But then as I move further along, I need 46 magic to get the Maw of Iraq, for example. So I'm boosting magic. Eternal Suffering sounds good. So this costs 20 Vim, Fiery Torment, and it says it hits the target with your weapon. And if it hits, the target is inflicted with Fiery Torment, and it's just a nice extra single target attack that makes them more susceptible to fire, which is kind of my thing. I also have, though, Abyssal Shield. Surround yourself with a defensive aura, increasing armor and inflicting fire and blight to all attacking foes. And your Vim enhances your defenses. So, there's just so many cool things that this character can do. Hey, Condi, good evening. Good to see you. I know. There's a lot going on here. I'll take Fiery Torment to start, though. And then... Oh, that's right. Abyssal Shield is a generic. Interesting. Yeah, I want as many different things as I can. I love to have so many abilities that I don't even know what to do with my character. Alright, so we're going to then go magic, and magic, and then strength. Okay, good. I'll take it. Alright. Just a regular ring. Nothing too fantastic, okay. So these are wisps, and there is a shimmering crystal. So let me arrange my abilities. I'm going to put all of my jumping fire attacks together, and these are my single target attacks. And then these are my kind of ranged attacks. Yeah. And then these are my defensive abilities. Oh, you're right, Hermie. Oh my gosh, that's even better. So it is sustained. Thank you for telling me. I thought it was activated. So this is... Yeah, I think it's worth it. I have 46 Vim, so my abilities... This costs 32 Vim. If I sustain 15, I don't have enough to use it. So I can't use it just yet unless I turn off Horrifying Blows. You know what? I don't know if Horrifying Blows is actually really worth it. Horrifying Blows makes enemies terrified, which is okay, but I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to step back, and I am going to turn on the shield instead. It looks cooler, too. Oh, let me see this again. You're right. So it does drain your Vim, so that's something to be very afraid of. So, the question then that's next for this character is... How do I increase my Vim? Like, what is Vim based off of? So Vim represents the amount of life energy I control. And it tells you how to get it back, but I'm not sure exactly which skill governs it. Like, is it willpower? Mana, stamina, psi capacity, mind power, spell, and... No? Is it magic? No. Okay, Hermie, thank you for breaking that down. That makes sense. I mean, you gain Vim back so easily when doing damage, and it is a question of... You see how it says you get Vim back when you kill a creature? I wonder if you kill a creature with the retaliation of, or, you know, with the shielding effect. I'm sure it triggers itself. Anyway, you know, mana is a good question. Or is it... It's not strength. I mean, it could very well be that there is nothing that I can do to raise it, that it just raises, you know, as I level. Maybe I have some skills that will raise it. Items that would raise it would be really ideal. Alright. I mean, I just destroyed that guy. I could use some Vimagra. I don't know if I could afford that. Ooh, okay, so this rock I could move away and open up some deadly area. So let's look at what the quest says about the old forest, shall we? I mean, I need to either go in here or go behind the rock. I'll open this and see what we got. This is a... Okay, this is hard. So this is a level 15 human guard. So we do want to, be mindful of this guy. I run at him, and the screen is all blurry because what? I got confused. Okay. I'm still going to hit this guy, and he's at 40%. I'm going to use this. He's dead, but I took a lot of damage. So he hit me with some deadly poison and wounds. I don't like that. Oh, Hiryu, thank you. It's a vault. Okay, so Hiryu, is the loose rock then the way that I'm supposed to be going to progress the Old Forest quest? Well, I've got a bunch of good stuff to get rid of poison. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly, and I need to be mindful of this. So I'm going to use the healing infusion, and then the wild infusion, and now all I have is this infusion saturation, and I'm confused. But all of the negatives are gone, and I could just rest here for a moment, I think. I don't want to get killed by enemies that are too deadly. I was just trying to progress the main quest. Oh, okay, Sid. Thank you for looking that up, my friend. And I can use this to regenerate, but I think I actually want to just walk out of here. I'm no longer confused. I have infusion saturation, and I'm just going to rest until we get rid of it. Okay, there we go. We're back. And what is over here? What is this? This is... Ooh. Well, that guy was super hard, but he had a bunch of good stuff. So he had this right here, which is a random unique greatsword. Ooh, this is a strict upgrade damage-wise. Let's look at this bad boy. So this is a random unique, and it requires 16 strength, and armor penetration, crit chance, attack speed. It does cold damage. It also does acid damage in a radius, and I think when somebody hits me, they take acid damage as well, versus my sword, which has less armor penetration. This one does splash the target with acid, which is a lot, but I think this is just way better. I'm going to do... I have higher crit chance, more damage, and, yeah. Hey, Noise, good evening, good to see you. Okay, we're going to use this. And then, we also picked up... I have these Scholar's pair of rough leather boots. But these Miner's boots gives me more armor, stamina each turn, maximum stamina, and infravision. They don't detect slopes and grades, but they do give the infravision. So these are just way better. We'll wear that. And let's see what else we got. 3 Constitution. What are my rings? I have... accuracy and will saves. This gives 22 life, though, which is actually pretty good. Okay. So I'm not going to use anything else, but that sword was great. So then, the only place that the Auto Explorer wants me to go is either there or the loose rock. So maybe I should do the loose rock instead. A bunch of tree guys in here. Okay, so what we do for tree guys is we just give them that. I feel sort of bad about shooting a huge fireball into a group of tree people. But this is the game. I'm going to use Wrath of the Highborn. The Lorax is not pleased with me at all. Alright, most of that died. And there's this guy. So we're going to go ahead and just... let me get my abilities situated a little bit better. I'm going to jump right here. Oh, I couldn't. What was I blocked by? Who's in front of me? Who did that? Outrageous. Okay, Tree Man is dead. Are they moving toward me? Oh, my spell fizzled. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You don't like the fizzling. Alright, so that's actually it. So there's gotta be something else. I'm missing something. Like, Auto Explorer is only taking me here. But it's not even... Alright, I'll go back in. I like how many things that are happening with my character that I just kind of look like a ball of fire. Alright, what do we got in here? We got... Wait. I started looking around and I no longer can see that guy. I saw him in there. That doesn't seem right. Okay, he hid. He's there. There he is. Okay, that was just some rando rogue. Alright, who's this guy? This is a bandit lord. Alright. I'm too close. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in here. Okay, it's a party. I did not realize there was a party. I'm going to launch a fireball. Alright. Are you guys familiar with the Fearscape? They are now. So I'm taking all of their money. I can, Sato, or I can't dig through walls, but I can go into Wraith form and pass through walls. I do have, though, a pickaxe, so I can dig through something. Alright, Warrior's Gold Ring of Nature, Ring of the Mountain, just a whole bunch of money. Uh-oh. I'm unable to move. Okay, so this guy's Xyro the Guard is here. So this is, not ideal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Wrath of the Highborn. And then I'm going to use, Fearscape Shift and just kind of jump in and see what happens. Now, I can use Fiery Aegis, and it says draw in the raging fires and envelop yourself in them. Remove all burns from enemies in a radius of 5 and create a shield. So that's kind of good, but I probably should just let them think about the flames. Now, this dude is at 93% health, which is far too high. I'm going to give him... Alright, so he's actually not hurt. Oh, he used an infusion to heal himself. Okay. He's still not hurt. This guy's sneaky. He's, like, not taking damage. I don't appreciate that. Now, I can bring him... I'm thinking about bringing him into the Fearscape. Now he's getting hurt a little bit. I'm going to do this. That doesn't take any... The Planner Beacon Fearscape use does not actually take any Vim. So it allows me to just do that again. Maybe I should kill his cronies. He's got these, like, other idiots with him. And they probably need to go. So I killed one. And it gives me Vim when I kill them, which is good. And then... kill that guy. Alright. And now this guy is down to 53%. Okay. So at first it looked like, oh my god, what have I done? I'm in a really bad shape, but I'm moving really slowly, and my health is doing just fine. So I can use... I have a bunch of choices here. I think I want to just Draining Assault this guy. He's down to 18%. And he's at 1%. Dead. Okay. And he has these Flame Rot gauntlets. They're hot to the touch. Great. Thank you. Alright, let me check these babies out. These are 2 armor. They give me 2 cunning, 10 fire resistance, and give you 5% fire damage and 2 mind power. And you learn an unarmed attack talent or... so I'm not going to ever use that. I could spit a bolt of fire. I mean, that's okay. What are my gloves doing? My gloves are telling me I'm giving you 5 physical power, life regen... Actually, my gloves are... I actually kind of like them better because they... This is good against fire, but... One thing, you know, that I'm not sure about when comparing the armor here, or these 2 pieces of gloves. You see how it says changes damage plus 5% fire. So, does that mean it's changing a portion of my damage to fire damage, or it's adding 5% damage to my total damage, and that damage is fire damage? Yeah, Hermie, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, well, what I love about the gloves that I have, even though they're not, like, a named item, is that they give you life regeneration, stamina regeneration, maximum stamina. They give me 3 strength and 5 physical power. Like, just feels good. Oh, there's a real party right here. Okay. This is the tough one, is Yervin the Guard. They are on brand, right? Okay, so I think Wraith form is probably in order. Just to get a little bit of boost to defense. And I am going to... We do. I'm going to use my Vim and just step right here. Hi, everybody. You're on fire, and I regenerate. And let's just kill this guy. Ooh! Whoa, I took way more damage than I was expecting. What hit me the hardest right there? Yeah. The question is, will they get an attack of op on me? They did. Well, one guy's already dead. I'm trying to figure out where 200 damage came from. So this guy hit me for 20, and this guy hit me for 46, and this guy hit me for 4. Okay, I have scoundrel strategies, I guess. I'm bleeding. It just seems like the damage that they dealt doesn't add up to 200. I'm at 194 out of 386. Well, I don't like it. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I don't know if I could fight them. Oh, I could fight them in the wall for sure. Alright, this guy's almost dead. He's dead. I think what happened is my wraith form ended and I got, like, bounced out of the wall right there. At least I wasn't killed by it. But what's interesting is... Yeah, I guess, Hermie, exactly, right? It's so curious, like, sometimes, where I really... Okay, we got the guard's journal and the black boots. 6th time this week stuck guarding at the stash, and for what? Just a little fun? Almost miss being at the farm sometimes. At least there I wasn't able to screw anything up. Wonder if they would take me back, knowing what I've been doing in my life. Ooh, the farm. Interesting. Let's look at these boots. So this gives movement speed for each point of shadow power. It gives 5 shadow power, 12% movement speed, stealth bonus, cunning. These aren't really great for me. I'm not really stealthy. Yeah, Hermie, I just can't figure it out. Like, maybe there's something I'm not seeing, but I'm like, I'm always trying to learn about the game. And I'm just like, unless you're telling me that, like, one of these damage types is more than what it lists. But it was just like, okay, why am I taking that much damage? Maybe what it was they put a whole bunch of effects on me. And then when it came to my turn, like, I had to pay the piper on all of those damage over time effects. And that combined to trigger, and the log doesn't record the damage over time? I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, maybe it wasn't in the log, and it was all the bleeding stacks or something, but it's kind of important, like... Freth, good evening, my friend. I don't know if it was reflection damage. I mean, it could have been, but I don't know if that's listed in the combat log or not. Let me see if I could go back to it. So there was melee retaliation, but that was me hitting them. Yeah, it says... No, that was me hitting them. The only thing I could see in the log is right here. Urine the guard hits me for 1 abyssal shield, 5 physical, 1 abyssal shield, 2 light, 1 abyssal shield, 2 fire. I guess Abyssal Shield is me going off, and it's triggering. Maybe mitigating the damage? But it's like, you took 20 damage. 20. And then I took 200. Or roundabout, like 190 something. I mean, it was just... maybe, though, I could adjust the settings for my combat log. And show more. Oh, maybe this is actually showing me a little bit more than the other one. Let's see here. All right, let me see back here. So this is where I started the fight. Here we go. Coup de grace. What is this? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. He did 70 damage right here. So Urine the Guard fumbled and still... He used some ability called Fumble. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think what it was the... Maybe the smaller combat log isn't revealing all of the information, and if I open up the full log... I just didn't see all of this before. Anyway, so here we go. I rushed in, and... Yeah, they disarmed me. Oh yeah, there's a ton going on right here. So I did Fierce Shape Shift and I stepped in there. And then they took damage, but then they all turned around and hit me. And then this guy hit me for 29. And then I took another 8. And I took 22. And then this guy did 70. So there's 100. And then I took another 56. 150. And then I took another 10. So there it is, right there. So what it was that one named enemy, I think he took 2 or 3 turns before I got to act again. And it just happened so quickly that it was confusing. But it's there. So that guy was just dangerous. There you go, Hermie. Thank you. That's exactly what it was. Okay, so I was just like, I don't see any damage right here in the log. I think I needed to go back further? Yeah, nasty indeed. I mean, but that's what's so difficult about playing permadeath. I really think the next character I make will just be RPG mode, so I could try to complete the game to see more content. Awesome. Zika, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying it. It's stuff like that where you're like, whoa, you just go from full to dead so quickly sometimes that it's really terrifying. Do I want to go to the Bandit Fortress? Not really, right? Like, instead I'm trying to figure out... Maybe it is the Old Forest. Maybe the maze would be easier. I mean, if these are the guys guarding the bandit lair, that was tough. Alright, inside is... Oh, God. Okay. Well, this might be a I run away type situation. It takes 40 turns to use this. I might have to pass through a wall. I mean, this guy is a sizzler. Can I close the door? Sometimes, though, the level is not completely, you know, representative of power level. Sometimes. Alright, he did mind disruption. That doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna run through the wall. I could bring him into the Fearscape and see what happens. I could use my wand of shielding and then Alright. I hit him for 25% of his health with my fireball. I am shielded. I can planar beacon right next to him. It didn't work. He's at 44%. He's casting a spell. I need to step to the side. And then I guess I just charge him. I think he's dead. I don't see him. Well, I don't know if he actually is. Yeah, it does give me vision of all enemies on the map. I don't see a message about him dying either, which is really disturbing. Maybe he did. I don't see him on the map. Oh, there's the passage. Is that the passage to... Oh my god. I'm blind. I was... Usually auto-explore takes you between the two stairways. I just haven't played in a while. That's where I need to be going. Like, I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. Alright, well, let's get the treasure that I fought for. I hope this guy doesn't pop out and kill me. That would be unkind. this lamp is really, really good, but the problem is I don't want to lose my beacon. I don't like that there's always this passive growling in the background. It's far scarier than it should be. Alright, here we go. So what do we want to keep? My amulet gives me 2 constitution and some resistance. This one gives me 3 armor, 5 defense, 3 dex, and 9 physical save. That's actually pretty good. I'm not against it. I think, you know, as I further educate myself on this game, you see how with this Sionis' Gold Ring of the Mountain, it says changes damage plus 15% physical. Does that mean it takes, if I do, you know, 100 damage, does it make 15 of that damage physical damage, or does it add 15% onto the damage dealt, and that damage is physical damage? Because if this is giving me 15% more damage, that seems really good. But if it's just changing the type of a portion of my damage, that's not as good. I mean, the plus sign... Yeah, maybe I'll save it and see if I can find that. I have 6... Hey, Ready Player. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. This bag is so full. Yeah, it can't just give you extra damage to that. I mean, maybe it does. What if it did? Blink Rune is pretty nice. Alright. I don't think I need anything else. Ready Player, they are really helping me, my friend. I've been playing more of the game, more videos will post. I'm still learning. I might starve to death and have to restart, but I'm having a great time. Alright, we got an escort quest. Lead on, Rad Hewson. I will protect you. How far does this guy want to go? Actually, not too far. It's not too far. Okay, buddy, let me take the lead. Where are you? Where'd you go? Why'd you go that way? Okay. We need to go this way. Dude, where are you going? Why are you... Okay. Alright, we got him. Ow. There's me, and there's him, and we're doing okay. Where'd you go, buddy? So, usually, I just follow this guy. Oh my god. Okay, wait. You gonna go up or down? You tell me. You want me to go this way? Who's this? It's a vampire. Okay. I'll take the vampire, dude. You just do your thing. Are we getting closer? You wanna come this way? I know. I wish I had a rope and could just tie him up. Luckily, he's not hit by the lightning storm that's raging around my character. Yeah, Ready Player. This game is great, my friend. It's super affordable and has so much replayability. Alright, wait. Where do you want... I thought you wanted to go this way. Maybe I have it wrong. Where do you want to go, dude? Oh, I made it. Yes. Man. What do I want? God, these rewards are incredible. I feel like, you know, probably I could use some... Maybe I just take Constitution to get some more hit points. I haven't really been raising... Yeah, Sid, it was super quick. Sometimes the escort quest, it's like... It's right next door, and you don't have to go that far. And it's amazing, because the rewards, like... 5 strength is, you know... Yes, it does. So... Unflinching Resolve is a passive that says each turn you have a 14% chance to recover from a single stun effect, which is pretty good. Vitality says you recover wounds faster. Poisons, disease, duration is reduced by 17%. Whenever your life falls below 50%, your life regeneration increases by 13.2 for 8 turns. So that's also very good. Ready Player, I'm kind of experimenting. I am right now a higher Doombringer. So I'm basically like a demon. I'm a human who's been experimented on and has demon powers. I know, strength is just so good. I mean, you get 3 stat points per level. And so getting 5 from a quest is significant. But you're right. I mean, strength is always the way. I'll take it. But those other abilities are really, really good too. And it's cool that they give you the opportunity to learn skills that you couldn't otherwise. Yeah, I mean, health and strength for this character, we need it so badly. Oh, these tricky crystals. I'll trick you. Hiryu, yeah, I think that's going to have to be the way of it for me too, is I'll try to beat it in RPG mode, and I'll just die a lot, because it's just poof, you're dead. So often. Here we go. My inquiries have paid off. It took much searching, but I have found the ruins of the Shirtul. Oh, awesome, Ready Player. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, that game was super fun. It was really awkward at first, but yeah, once you get into it, exactly, you learn the kind of, the tricks. What? Something just decided to poison me significantly. Is this a physical? It is. I will get rid of it. I don't like being poisoned. No, thank you. The beautiful bird sounds. I don't know if I've ever even taken the master. I don't think I've even gotten halfway. Or maybe I just don't know where to find that guy. Ah, the old hateful steel mace. I swear that mace hates me. Yes. I'll take a physical poison any day of the week. Emotional poison, far too much. Alright, we wrecked that guy. Yeah, Alex, I saw that, and it's no problem. I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I'm on phase 3, I think, or 4, so I'm just having fun doing it. It's cool to try my first expedition. So this snow giant is just standing there. Will you walk toward me, buddy? You don't have to. Just, there you go. He's gone. What is this? The statue of an Uravelus. What? I don't know what that means. The rewards I've gotten so far in the expedition have been great, so I'm excited to get a few more before it all goes down. I did, Alex. That was sweet, because it was my first time ever using a submarine in the game. So it was like playing Subnautica. I don't want that statue. Oh, Freth, nice. The statue is too scary for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I really like my Corvette. One question I have, are the multi-tool and exosuit inventory upgrades that I'm getting in the expedition permanent? I think right now I'm trying to get like a flying companion. Oh, darn, I was so excited if they would be. I don't think there's any of this stuff that I want, so I'm just going to, well, nah, I'm just going to burn all that stuff. Oh, you know what, though? I want to check. You know, I think I've done an arcane blade, but I'm not sure. It might have been a while. So I'm going to just check for fun. We did keep a bunch of items, and if I look at my character, right now on this screen, on the attack screen, with my two-handed sword, my damage is listed at 73 plus 6. And here's my damage multipliers. Ah. This explains it. I think I learned this the hard way before. Okay, cool. It is not adding extra damage. It is just multiplying damage of this type. So if I do fire damage, I do 11% more fire damage. So that is good to know. It's not that great. So like, if I put on one of these rings that I got, for example, like this 15% physical, like I'll throw this thing on instead of, yeah, actually I don't even need to, because it says right here, change damage plus 11% fire. Now actually, wait a minute though, I do physical damage, so adding fire damage is actually quite good. I'm gonna then, even though this gives me 22 health, I think putting on this ring right here, let me look at myself. Yeah, so I think, in parentheses, it means I am getting the extra damage. You know, Ready Player, that's a good question. I don't think so. Some stuff has a trade-off, for sure, but I don't think it has outright curse stuff. So, I am doing 15% more damage, which, if I do 73 damage, 15% is like 10 more damage, I think, right? Like, that's pretty good. Okay. Bunch of plants. The other ring was more damage in the sense that, but it was nature damage. So the problem with it is that I don't do any nature damage to amplify. Well, it's 24% nature resistance. I don't know why it has the 24% in parentheses afterward. I don't know what it chooses to list in parentheses in the shorthand. Maybe the highest stat. Disaster. Yep. We'll get your disaster in a moment. Look at these ants. Disaster enough. Oh, that's a lot of ants. Okay, so when you see this many ants, the secret is Fireball. Yeah, Ready Player, you could certainly do that. It's a cool thing about this game is that there's just so many different builds and characters. They didn't take as much damage as I wanted them to take. I don't approve. Okay, well now they did. A can of raid would be good, right? Right, Ready. So it's a turn-based roguelike. So, I move, then they move. Fire ants indeed, right? Okay, so there's a lot of ants, but they're not that strong. Okay, Alex, thank you for clarifying that. That makes sense. I'm going to just get some more fire going because it seems right. That was fun. I was like, thinking to myself, I was like, Alex is a hidden Tales of Maj'Eyal master over here. Whoa, that guy made a little shield. Oh, his shield is getting bigger. I don't appreciate that. Here's a fireball for you. He's like, I definitely don't appreciate that. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Why am I getting hurt so badly? I don't like this. I saw it going down, but I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. And then it became a big deal. And I don't like that. I don't like big deals. I'm supposed to be immune to all damage. How dare they? How dare they hurt me? Alright. Fine. Ooh, again. I'm poisoned. Okay. It's mean. Yeah, impending doom. It's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling squishy. I'm feeling like I have a lot of cool abilities, but I'm going to need to start focusing on not dying. Alright, I didn't get rid of the poison, which is unfortunate. I'm going to use that. There it goes. Alright. Is it you? Are you doing this? Tentacle tree? Who do I have to blame for this? Nah, it was not the tentacle tree. It was just poison. Alright. Ah. No, Alex, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I am going to try it. He is. I should leave it below. You're right. The giant brown ant was stealing life from me. It's around the corner there. I can't see it, but there's some kind of... There it is. Very sinister enemy. Okay, so when you see the sinister guy, you use this, and then I'll give you a fireball. And then, how are you? You're at 54%. I'll charge you. Okay, you're dead. And you were wearing this coat, apparently. Uh-oh. Don't shoot me. No. I need a... Oh, you moved up to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, where'd you go? These ants are like, that is my favorite lantern. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. It's going all right. You know, we're getting poisoned. Probably going to die. Whenever I hear that I've picked a squishy class when I'm playing a permadeath, I'm like, I've made a bad choice. It's fun, but I gotta be careful. What's Dracontos, Ready Player? Is that a game? Alright, we're going the other way. So... I don't think I can use much of this. Nah. Well, Terrigan, you know, I think that's right. Like, if it's your playstyle, if you're used to it, you can make it work. Oh, cool. That does sound awesome. I certainly will try it. Yeah, Alex, my only fear about Wayward is I haven't played it in a while, so I probably forget everything, but it's such a cool game. Oh, Alex, I meant to ask you, I saw that you downloaded Vane. Have you played it yet? Is it any good? I got the demo. Alright, we gotta escort this lost warrior. There's a portal. Okay, where is it, buddy? It's in the middle. Okay, we'll try to get you there. That sounds fun. Who doesn't want to play Null Hack? Okay, Alex. Ooh. Ouch. This guy pushed me away. He is a... Oh, okay. He's a rare Trant. Alright. So we gotta start taking this guy seriously. He did fed upon. You're not supposed to feed upon me. I'm gonna abduct you. And then I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh, we died and we leveled up. Uh-oh, wait, where's my buddy? Are you okay, dude? Oh, he's down here. Phew. I gotta say, graphically, it's scary that they put the ally portraits in all red. It looks like he's in terrible danger, but he's actually fine. It's a strange, it doesn't look calm at all. Okay, Alex, because people were saying it's like a first-person Project Zomboid. That's good. All right. Share the pain. That seems good, but then eternal suffering. Your strikes are imbued with a vile power that extends your victim's suffering. Okay. When hitting in melee, you have a percentage chance to extend the length of all negative effects and reduce the length of all positive effects. I mean, that's interesting. I think we want this, though. Cauterized Spirit. Remove all detrimental effects, but causes you to burn for a percentage of your max health per effect over 7 turns. Aye, that's tricky. I know, Hermie. I'm worried about that too. This sounds interesting, but it's like you better be careful if you use this. Whenever you strike an enemy, you inflict a burning curse. As long as they continue to burn, you gain health and vim. Here we go. Okay, Freth, cool. I'm looking forward to trying the demo. This just gives you health and vim regeneration passively. And it spreads it around. Okay, Alex, cool. I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to take... Magic. 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 Yeah, I like it too. I'm down with it. Blazing Rebirth is hilarious. Look at this ability. Restore you to full health, but you take damage equal to the damage healed over a certain amount of turns. But the damage is split evenly among you and all burning enemies in a radius around you. So it's like, if you're about to die, and you're fighting, one enemy and it's burning, you heal to full, but then you're going to take half of your damage, but it will take half of the damage. It's pretty funny. You gotta, but if there's multiple enemies, it's even funnier. It's interesting. It's like, this Doombringer, I'm just basically trying to use as much fire as possible to hurt them and heal myself, but also hurt myself and hopefully heal myself enough to survive. So it's just make as much fire as you can and see what happens when the smoke clears. Alright, I do have a generic point. I like the idea of actually boosting my Abyssal Shield. It does not increase the sustained Vim cost, but it increases my armor by 4 more, inflicts more damage, and blight damage, and reduces all damage by... Okay, yeah. I know, Hermie. I mean, and I'm so squishy. Like, I'm looking at all defensive abilities right now. This would just give me, more armor. And armor hardiness. And reduces the chance that you get crit, which is really good. This is... blindness. Nah, I'm going to take the Abyssal Shield. Let's go, Abyss. Shield me up. Alright. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Where'd you go? Okay, he's over here. Let me look at the map. Where does he need to go? He needs to go in the middle. So, if I go to the east and then to the south, this guy should be good. I think that plant is hit... No, something is hitting me. Mid-swarm. Outbreak Island, that sounds good. Where'd you go, dude? He's over here, okay. Reduced crit chance is great, Sid. It's super good for surviving. Oh, he's getting hit by a... Don't go fight the giant Venus flytrap, dude. I was leaving that there. Why do you have to go try to fight it? You don't need to be a hero. Alright. It's gone. And I'm poisoned. Are you happy now? You poisoned me. Alright, let me take another look here. I can see we just need to go right over here and we're almost to this guy's destination. Oh my god, look at that. It's a cute little bunny. No, it's not. It's evil. Not cute. Got to get the holy hand grenade for that one. I know. This forest is just full of poison. Wait, where'd my dude go? Dude? Alright, get to your place. Get there. Yes. I'm actually thinking about taking... like, unflinching resolve for vitality. Stun is... that's okay, but vitality is... you recover faster from poison. We were just talking about that. This gives you that huge life regeneration boost, too, when you get to 50% health, which, like, could very easily save our life. I'm gonna take it. It's just free, and it allows us to have a little bit of help. The bear pushed me back. Are you kidding? I'm a demon. You don't push me. I make the rules. All right. I guess that's one way to look at it. It's the positive. This is the 4th entry? Needs must. Before I continue, I must make one thing clear. I'm no great friend to the mages. Oh, the Spellblaze. That's what it is. It's not the... They're responsible for the Spellblaze. That's why the demons hate... Or no, the demons might hate it for the Purge and not the Spellblaze specifically. I can't recall. The demons are just upset. They got kicked out. Where you at, Ice Guy? You better stop that nonsense. I'm getting hit, and I don't care for it. Oh, okay, what's this guy? Shardskin. Oh, he's a boss. Okay. Well, Shardskin, it's the crystal boss. Yeah, ready. I guess that's true. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Wrath of the Highborn. And I should probably shield. And then let's get nasty. How are you doing? You're at 97%. Okay, I'm going to give you this. And now you're at 77%. I'm going to charge. And then you're trying to... Don't run away from me. Don't be like this. Okay, he's back. And he's at 13%. And he's dead. Boom. Quest number 1. Into the darkness. So, now we need to go to the maze. That's the next kind of recommended quest. We found Spinal Cage. A gross mass of spinal matter hastily assembled into armor. I mean, if you're gonna get spinal mass and enough of it to make armor, the least you could do is take your time. Why'd you have to get all rushed? The blood of life. This vial of blood was drawn from an ancient race in the age of haze. Some of the power and vitality of those early days of the world still flows through it. Drink me, mortal. The red liquid seems to whisper in your thoughts. I will bring you light beyond darkness. Those who taste my essence fear not the death of flesh. Drink me if you value your life. Well, I mean, I've been through some experiments. Ronnie, that would be awesome. So, like, you're saying even if I'm playing in roguelike mode, it just gives me an extra life? Let me look at it. Blood of life. It can be used to grant... You're right, it's an extra life. You're right, Ronnie. Well, why not? I mean, what do I have to lose from something that makes me want to drink blood? Hermie, it would be. I mean, I'm going to drink it. I don't know how to use it. Is it just consumed from inventory like a bottle with a fairy inside it in Zelda? Or do I have to drag it down there and then... There's no, like... I hear you. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have any potions other than that. No? I didn't think this game had potions. It just had, like, infusions. But... maybe I... Wait, where's my weapon? Why do I not have a weapon equipped? You can't right click it, it doesn't do anything. Oh, main set, offset. Q switches weapon sets. I was like, oh my god, my weapon, it disappeared. Yeah, maybe it's just it uses it when you need to use it. I don't know. Okay, anyway. We completed that, which is amazing. And there's this guy left. No. You're not allowed to hurt me. I'm a representative of the tree people. They told me they love what I do in there. No, I'm not going to open that. I learned the hard way, but we also, it was like, I learned the hard way the last time I opened this, but we also saw how wild, where I was level, what, 12 or 13, and the guy was level 26, and we beat him pretty easily, but then, like, those rogues that were about the same level as us nearly killed us. I guess I could just use the Rod of Recall. Maybe you're right. U does use object. I tried to use it. I used it. It doesn't... Here goes. You're right. Thank you, Ronnie. So, I quaffed it, and I have no more. Now, I don't know where on my character sheet it says that I have an extra life. But I'm just going to believe that I do. Because I have to. Oh, okay, thank you. Time's died. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Alright, so this quest, Storming the City, I had a really powerful character that died here. It is not good. It was quick death. I'll just say that much. These guys are friendly, which is cool. Sometimes these, like, ranging patrols can be unbelievably dangerous. Alright. So we can go to the maze, I suppose, and just see what's in here. It's true. Hermie, I don't think I've ever gained one that I can remember. It's the maze. He disappeared. I don't appreciate that. Whoa, look at this flaming cloak. Yes. I mean, that seems so appropriate. The Fearfire Mantle. I gotta see what this is all about. 14 defense? What? My current cloak is 1 defense. How could it... Let's see what this says. Damage when hit. So if somebody hits me, they take 30 fire damage. It gives me resistances. It gives me a bonus to Corruption Talent Mastery, which makes the skills more potent. All enemies in a radius of 2 take 20 fire damage each turn and heal you for 10% of the damage dealt. This seems like disproportionately good. It just seems so much better than my current cloak. I don't see any downsides to it. Am I, like, maybe I'm not seeing it right, but... Yeah, so you could see that they're just taking lightning and fire damage that's radiating from me based on my hat and my cloak. It's good. It's good to just be on fire and shooting things. Alright, this is a Glorial, the white jelly. So we gotta be careful here. It's named. And 59. 4. Yeah, it's gone. Ooh, what's in that chest? Yeah, open it. They're just taking so much damage. The fact that it just heals me as well. Now, sometimes... I know, Hermie. I'd like that too. I'll take it. Sometimes, these chests... I was going to say, sometimes these chests just have monsters inside. This is one of those times. But when that happens... Well, first of all, they're going to all take damage, from... Why can't I do it? But I want to hit this guy. Maybe they're saying I can't see him? Anyway, they all exploded. Maybe there's been some weird stuff where, like, even though the game is frozen, the humanoid enemies that are stealthy can still, like, hide. Even when I click the L button to inspect, they just disappear. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem fair. Oh, this guy is actually challenging. Okay. Gotta wake up. Well, he's dead. Welcome to level 15. They're trying to give me another cloak, but it's like, no, there's not going to be an improvement to that I can foresee. Alright, so we got 2 class points. Good. That'll give us an opportunity to start moving up here. This is amazing. I can't get it to level 18, but I'm going to take Cauterized Spirit just to have it. And then Blazing Rebirth is our, like, absolute terrified we're going to die, get out of jail free, hope to not die ability that we should take. This requires 46 magic, so we got there. And then there we go. So I'm going to put Blazing Rebirth in the next to Surge of Power. That's where it should go. And Cauterized Spirit is also in that realm, where it's like, it removes all detrimental effects, but causes us to burn. Letter to Rolf. Dear Rolf, I hope this letter finds you well. It's from Wiseman. So we're going to hear some increasingly tragic letters between these fine individuals. Jelly Cube. I could use some better chest armor, I'll tell you that much. I haven't upgraded that in quite some time. Here. Okay, he's dead. So, I hit that guy for 220 damage. And, like, the array of damage that I'm doing, I did 63 physical, 23 cold, 7 acid, 6 fire, 86 physical, 23 cold, 7 acid, 6 fire, 220. And then my demonic soul hit him again for 37. Not bad. It was not good. It did not seem like an upgrade. It was lower armor class. And that kind of, like, is an immediate turnoff where I'm like, It really is, Ronnie. Like, we might be a glass cannon or just, you know, incredibly fragile, but the enemy that's like, I'm immune to fire is going to be troubling. The Necromancer's Poem. Oh, boy. Yeah, we have to fight the Necromancer in here. That's right, I remember that guy. Not easy. Oh. Strong man. They were hidden somewhere. They're gone now. We are doing... There's no partridges left in the tree. The tree has been burned down. Look at that guy trying to sneak up on me. It's not acceptable. Diary from the Maze. It's good. You should probably send it. A journal entry from the maze. That enemy is really scary looking. No. Oh, I'm sapped. Okay, I can't move. Alright. Well, that doesn't mean I can't put a flaming hand on you. He's like, I trapped him. Oh God. It got worse. Open the digestive sac. You know what? I'm going to just tell you that anytime anyone ever asks me to open a digestive sac, I just say no. And that's just me. You know, everybody to each their own. I leave the digestive sacs closed. There's level 2, we're going down. Oh, let me look at this. This steel plate armor is good against acid, but bad armor. So my gloves are 5 physical power, 1 armor, 3 strength, and give life regen, stamina. These gloves give 13 physical power, 2 armor, 6 darkness damage, 3 strength. Yeah, these seem really good. Oh, it is powered by arcane forces, though. I think that's bad news. But this is something that we want for the dude who's outside. He needs an item like that. That's true, Ronnie. We don't know, right? Oh. Oh, it's the boss, the Minotaur of the Labyrinth. Well, we found him pretty quickly. Alright. So, I'm going to use Wrath of the Highborn. And then, boy, it's good to see you. I'm going to use my shielding, and he tried to hit me. He's at 84% because he made the mistake of hitting me. And I will give you that. He's at 67%. He is at 59%. He's still here, which I don't care for. That's a good question, Hiryu. I hope not. He's down to... I've got some bad stuff going on. I'm confused. I'm just going to jump over here. And looks like there's a guy down there. I think he's dead. It's hard to see. He turned into a pair of boots. Yes, he is dead. He's down to 21%. I have a lot of bad things going on. It would be funny if I used Cauterized Spirit to remove all these detrimental effects, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then take, what, 78% of my health as fire damage. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, Hermie. Fiery Aegis, that's a good point. So, I can't do anything. I think I just have to pass the turn because I'm brain locked, maybe? I'm trying to attack him and it's not working. seems a problem. But maybe what I should do is just say who needs that when I can just do this. Okay, I was able to do that. And he's at 5%. And then I guess we can just fiery grasp him. He's dead. I don't know what he was doing to me. I didn't like it, but he's gone now. Oh, there's another Trixie down here. The Hallowed Ghost. That thing looks quite scary. I found Bloom Soul. It's a Mind Star. That sucks. I'm going to fight this, of course, but there's something... It has 873 hit points, which seems like a lot. A lot of my stuff is on cooldown. Might just be one of those things where I run away. I could see if I heard it at all. We got it to 82%. 49%. Resist 35%. All that is scary, isn't it? The problem this guy is having is the problem everything has, which is that I just do a lot of damage. Like, I did 200 to him right there. He's at 26%. I believe he's at 5 hit points. Okay, apparently we finished a quest to hunt for the legendary Plumpkin. I didn't know that was a quest. In the remains of the creature, you find a strange pumpkin-looking piece of paper. Oh, is this like a Halloween-themed event? It vanishes as you read it, but somehow you feel certain this could help you find the legendary Plumpkin. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't really need to do anything more in here. I could fight stuff, I guess, but... I don't think we need to. Boy. We are really, really hurting the enemies. You know, there might be, but the issue, like... Oh, that's cool. That would be nice. We don't really need to do it. We killed the Minotaur, which is the only thing that we needed to do for this. Daikara is where I generally die. The Sandworm layer is also difficult. I mean, you could keep exploring it and just try to find more treasure, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's a difficult enemy over here. I can't... Here we go. This is, Lascivia, the King Cobra. Okay. It's dead. It was the king of the cobras, though. What is this? This is a teleporting circle to the... Oh, it just lets you out of here. Okay. So there's just a porter back to the surface when you're ready. I could pick up all the treasure, and I could read this note. I'm having so much fun. Who isn't? Spell Hunter's Guide Part 2. How to battle a magic user. Interesting. So the game is just giving you tips on how to fight different enemies? That's cool. There's another digestive sac. I'm just going to follow my gut. You get it? And not open it. And we'll take this. And I will keep... I will keep this. And I will keep the cool thing. Everything else, no thanks. I couldn't indeed. Okay, here's my man. I'm going to talk to him. I found this artifact. Is this going to help you? So we can give him any of these things. Actually, we have a lot of stuff we could give him. The black boots. They do give you movement speed, which is really cool, but I'm not really stealthing. Here you go, buddy. We completed it for him. So you have enough magical items now? Thanks for your trust. So he tells us how to get to the secret city. Excellent. We're actually 90% of the way to level 16 as well, which is pretty okay with me. So I really want to improve my armor, and then we can think about the gloves, the necklace, the rings are eh, and the boots are eh. But we got just an insane cape for our character. Our lightning hat is still doing work. The planner beacon is set, and this weapon is good. Silver, good evening, my friend. Yes, this is Tales of Maj'Eyal, my friend. So I'm happy with this character. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'm expecting to die at any moment because the game starts to get incredibly difficult and we're a little bit squishy, but that's okay. It is my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out, having some fun, playing some Tales of Maj'Eyal. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We'll be back tomorrow playing some No Man's Sky, trying to do a little bit more expedition work and see if we can have some fun with that. Ronnie, Silver, Freth, Sid, Victory, Hermie, Fading, Alex, Hiryu, Galaxy, Rodney, Terragon, Chef Smitty, Jade Wolf, Perfect Zip, Julius, Ready Player, Sato, Tomorrow, everyone out there, take care, have a great one. Yeah, Victory, I think you're right.